Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and that's a 32 Ford. Really cool, 351 under the hood. That's right, that Ford is powered with a Ford. And look at the beautiful paint, the flame job, I mean, the pinstriping, everything on this thing is absolutely incredible. I love these lobster claw flames, just looking absolutely beautiful. Now, this car is a fiberglass car. However, the sides and the hood are steel. Of course, it's got suicide doors on this 3-window. Check out that custom interior also. Absolutely beautiful inside and out. You are gonna love it when we park this dream in your driveway, man. Take this thing anywhere. You're gonna get best of show. You're gonna get people following you around. You're gonna have a blast talking about this baby with all your hot rodding friends. That door shuts beautifully. I tell you, the stance is right on the car, the tires are right, the wheels look great. Now, what I really like about it is they put the 32 gas tank in it. So it's real easy to put fuel in. You just pull that off, obviously, just fuel cap. Fuel goes right in. A lot of these cars, they throw the fuel tanks in the trunk, which I do not like. You look down the side of it, nice and straight. Everything fits great. And then you can see the sun dancing off those flames also, man. The metallic in those flames looking sweet. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment. That means we own this little street rod, so you know we did our homework before we laid out our cash. The first thing that happens to every vehicle here is they go up on the lift and they get inspected. That way we can answer any question you have about it. So call Tom anytime. He'll tell you all about this beautiful ride. All right, let's take this 32 for a ride. We got Ford power up front, looking sweet, feeling sweet. Tell you what, one nice little street rod right here, guys. Going down the road nice and straight. Tell you what, it's pretty rare too to find a guy who puts a Ford motor in these street rods. So we'll park this dream in your driveway. We got Ford on Ford here, baby. Got a 32, got a 3-window, suicide doors, beautiful flame job. I tell you, one of the coolest things is I fit in this thing. As you can see, I mean, I got plenty of belly room here, and I got plenty of headroom too. My legs are fully extended. I mean, nice and comfortable to drive. Tell you what, I'd take off with this thing anywhere you want to go. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this car anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Getting held up by a truck driver here that doesn't know how to back up. He's got his head hanging out the window instead of using his mirrors. Look at that. I tell you what, my dad would have jerked me out of that car or out of that truck. So use your damn mirrors. Old memories. I tell you, she sounds good too. It's got a nice rumble to it. They got a nice little truck driving obstacle course set up for us here. So we'd love to have you come out and visit. As you can see, everything on the dash is nice and neat. Love this banjo steering wheel also. It's padded, feeling good, looking good. All the paint work and all the upholstery in here is looking sweet. This is the full package right here, guys. You put the hammer down, she goes too. I'm just cracking the throttle there. Now we're going to take this back like we do every car at Vanguard, and we're going to put it up on the lift and take a look at the bottom side. Wait till you see how beautiful the bottom side of this baby is. She is gorgeous. So if you'd like to come visit us, we're in Plymouth, Michigan. If you need to fly in, we're close to the airport. If you want to drive in on the weekend, all you got to do is let us know and we'll make an appointment for you. And we're back here at the shop at 15100 Keel Street. Stick with us. All right, we're underneath this baby now, and man, she's pretty under here too. Look at that. Paintwork on the bottom side of the gas tank's looking fabulous. You can see the dual exhaust coming out. Now look what they did to this rear end housing. You want to talk about some body work? Look at that rear end housing, man. She is beautiful. Now this is a Ford 8-inch rear end housing, and it's got a triangulated 4-link system holding it in there. You can see these lower bars are all chromed up, looking good. The upper bars are adjustable. You can see the frame is brand new, all boxed, looking good. They painted the drive shaft. Parking brake cables are new, of course. Brake lines are new. I mean, everything under here is looking sweet. Now, the running boards are steel on the car. That's very cool. You can see cross members going in every direction here. And then the trans cross member actually comes out. That's very cool. A lot of these street rods, these don't come out. But this C4, so if you got to pull it, you can pull this C4, no problem whatsoever. It's got a stock appearing bell housing on it. You can see the master cylinder is a Corvette style, and it's mounted down here on the bottom side. You can see the rack and pinion set up here on this solid front axle, looking sweet. Of course, we got 4-bar holding it in here. You can see the drag link and everything is all chromed up. The spring is chromed up front here. I mean, everything under here is beautiful. We do have disc brakes up front, and we do have drum brakes in the back, and the guys will disassemble those and make sure they're in good working order. We got BFGs on the tires. Got some good looking knockoffs on those aluminum wheels, looking sweet. This is American Racing right there. And let's see if I can see the size. 205/70/14s. Now the front fenders are fiberglass. We got metal reinforcements here holding them up. Like I told you earlier, the running boards are steel. And the rear fenders are also fiberglass. Now out back here, again, BFGs, and these are 235/70/15s on the same good looking wheels. Well, let's lower this baby down and take a look at that 351 under the hood. All right, under the hood here, 351 power, that's right, baby. Look at those valve covers, all polished up aluminum, looking good. It's got an Edelbrock RPM air gap intake. It's got a 600 CFM 4-barrel Edelbrock carburetor on it. You can see the AC pumps all polished up. The alternator's all polished up. It's got a big electric fan on it. That water pump is aluminum down there, and the aluminum pulley on there also. You can see all the paint work looking good. Like I said earlier, the hood is steel, the side curtains are steel, and the grill shell is fiberglass. I tell you, she is a beauty, guys. Now this air cleaner, they've got it going sideways there because it fits better on that Edelbrock carb. That Edelbrock carb also has a electric choke on it. The dipstick there for the transmissions right back there on the firewall. I mean, everything about this car is amazing, guys. She's all cleaned up and ready to go, so give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.